Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. It's time for Paper Pumpkin again. It is a box of sunshine this month. I'm so happy to receive this in the mail every month. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber of mine, you will receive the 2 free card kits. Every month they change. These are the 2 free ones for this month. So you get 2 free card kits from me. You get your Paper Pumpkin from Stampin Up. So that's a lot of fun, right? And let's look inside here. Also, if you're a first-time subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, you will receive a cute little block here that says Paper Pumpkin. Where is that? That says Paper Pumpkin right here. Yep. Cute, right? Nice little acrylic block that says Paper Pumpkin. So let's look in here and see what we have. Now this is a full-size kit. Oh my goodness, how much fun is this? All in yellow. A lot of times the inside is like a very light blue. But when we get something special, then we get special paper, and it's just fun. We get a stamp set. So there's a sun and a sunshine. You are loved. Sending, and then a smile, and then there's a nice little hello. Love that. What's this say? A little something to brighten your day. Like sending a little something to brighten your day. That's cute. Very nice. Okay, what do we have here? A basic black spot. So we either get like ink or a marker or something, whatever it takes to put the kit together. The most that you will need with the kit is a scissor. Now here is our little advertisement, Share Sunshine, right here. And Sarah inspired this kit. So now if you would like to purchase Paper Pumpkin, you can go to paperpumpkin.com. There's a link right down here below. And then you could receive wonderful card kits in the mail, or sometimes they're 3D projects even. You know, it all depends. I love receiving this because this is the time of the month. I don't have to think about anything. It does it for me. And I usually put everything together just like it says. Oh, I just love this box, and I love the yellow paper. It is definitely sunshine. Very much needed. Okay, always need sunshine, right? Okay, so let's see what we have here. Up here, it'll tell us what are we getting this month. 8 cards and envelopes. Oh, aren't they pretty? 8 cards and envelopes. Let's open this up. I always open it up with you guys. I never, because I like for it to be a surprise too. So you have bases, and you have envelopes, and you have embellishments. Like I said, the most you need is a scissor, and it even comes with directions. How much fun is it this month? Oh, look at these. Oh, these are adhesive back sequins. We have some mini dimensionals here. Nice. Look at how pretty these envelopes are. Is there any? Oh, nice. Nice white envelope with gold on the outside. Okay. So we have these. Oh, how pretty. Nice. Now these punch out. Look at that. Look at that pineapple. That is cool. Oh, I love the sun. I love that because of the way the paper is right there. And the lemons and some leaves. So we have a bunch of punch outs. I have no idea what we're doing. And let's see. This looks like it might go behind a sentiment. These are sticky. These are all sticky right here. That probably goes on the outside of a card. And then there's smaller ones here too. Okay, so we'll see about the directions for that. So that's fun. Oh, card bases. Oh, and they're gold. I love that gold. Don't you love that? And here's some more punch outs and cutouts. And here too, this is sticky. That's sticky. Are these sticky? Oh, I like that. I love when they're sticky like that. But the other ones we probably pop up with dimensionals. Here's our tags for our sentiments. So these are intriguing, how they have the gold going that way. Isn't that nice? And more card bases. Just different fronts. Oh, get some glue dots. And then we have the directions. Now, let's talk about the directions. You can always go by the pictures here. It has wonderful directions inside, and even down here there's a ruler in case we had to measure anything. There's a 9-inch ruler. I also want to show you that on the back of this, here are the cards finished, and then here are some alternative projects. Isn't that nice that they put this back here so that you can try something just a little bit different? Okay, I'll be back in just a moment, and we're going to start to put one of these beautiful cards together. This card is so much fun. So let's see, on the brochure, we're going to make this one right here first. I love the starburst of the gold. And you get 2 of each, so that's it. And then I put the inside here, and we're going to do a little inking right there with one of our images from that stamp set. That sun right there is what I used. So this came out really, really nice. I did not stamp anything on the outside of the envelope, but I did the sun in the back. I used Crushed Curry and Poppy Parade. And again, on the on here, it's going to tell you right here, coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors, just like if it was like a package of DSP of the Designer Series paper. Basic Black, Crushed Curry, Gold, Poppy Parade, Shaded Spruce, Whisper White. Now, because I have some black ink, I'm going to use my Tuxedo Memento black ink, and I'm going to keep my Stampin' Spot closed. Okay, so let's move things aside. Now, the inside that I did Poppy Parade at 5 by 3 3/4 and regular Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Let's go ahead and stamp that first, and then we'll make our bottom. Okay, so I have a piece of scrap paper underneath this, and I chose for the inside, which, you know, you don't have to put an inside in it. You can just go ahead and stamp it on the white of the card. I just like to put a little something in there. I happen to like layers, and I think they look really nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp this in the middle right here the best we can. Now, I did move in my foam pad because these are photopolymer. Okay, now, here, what I want to do, I'm going to move this black out of the way because that could be a disaster in the making, right? I'm going to open Crushed Curry right here, and then some Poppy Parade right here. And let's see, how did I do that? I put the Crushed Curry in first. Okay, so I'm going to ink up my sun right here with the Crushed Curry, and I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to make like a semicircle of that sunshine right there. And I'm going to turn this around and do that again, and make another semicircle, making sure that I don't catch this point right here with the ink, okay, the tip of the paper, okay, with the ink. Let me clean this. And now I'm going to go into the Poppy Parade. And I'm going to just come down a little bit just to give it a second row of sunshine. Isn't that fun? Just a little second row. Just come down. Don't let anything overlap, and it'll just look so cute right there. Okay, wonderful. Now, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Let me move these inks out of the way. And I'll bring my Poppy Parade in. I'm really getting used to our Stampin' Seal. I really like it. I've not had any trouble with it. Not a whole lot of pressure, okay? But boy, is it sticky. And it's just wonderful, really. Very quiet. I don't even know. I almost have to look at it to make sure that it's rolling on there. All right, here we go there. Now, let's go ahead and move this aside and get the base of our card in here. Right here's our base. We're going to fold it. Now, if you don't have a bone folder, you can always use the edge of your scissor to go ahead and burnish that down, just like that, okay? I have the bone folder, and we'll just use that also. Good deal. I hate that we're going to cover this up, but we are. We want to use the sheet that has the pineapple and the sun. That's a punch out. Oh, and let me just say this, because off camera I looked. Oh, yes, guys. This box right here, we're going to decorate the box. That's what these are for. That's what this big white with the gold border around it is, and that's why they're sticky. I hate that my box in shipping got a little boo-booed right here, but I'm still going to decorate it. Okay, we'll do that at the end. All right, now we want to take one of our black and white polka dots right here, and we want to take one of our straight strips off the rectangle. If you hear the birds singing, I have the window open in the craft room. And I'm going to just place this here kind of down on the bottom of that beautiful circle right there. Okay, now we're going to bring these elements in, and I'm going to pull out one of these tags right here and bring our Tuxedo Memento black ink in. If you don't have any black, please open your black, basic black ink spot right here. Okay, now we're going to use Hello, and we're going to stamp this to the right side here, not in the middle, okay? To the right side. Just like that. Oh, nice. I love block letters. Aren't those nice? Let me move this aside again. Okay, now I popped mine up with dimensionals. I popped this up with dimensionals right here. Of course, you can go ahead and use glue dots and put it down flat if you'd like. I thought it would look great just with some dimension to it here, and then I'll show you how we added dimension with the sun also. This is a nice little kit. We're going to get nice cards out of this. Fun, pretty cards. Happy cards, right? Okay, now this we're going to put here. I kind of centered it on the upper portion of the black and white polka dots. And you can get it straight by watching this line right here on the black and the white. All right? Now, your sun, I want to put this right here, okay? Right there. And I just wanted to sit on here. You could put some glue dots down here. I'm just going to put like 3 dimensionals, like semicircle right up here. 3 dimensionals up here. And I'm just going to let it sit on that that tag right there, because these dimensionals are really going to hold it down anyway. Okay, so 3 mini dimensionals that come in the kit. And so I'm going to put those on top right there. And I'm going to let some of that white hang out there. Just like that. And I did cover up every bit of that gold circle. Okay? Just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and use some, let me get these out of the way. Some of these gorgeous sequins right here that they provided. And we're just going to put a large one and a small one up here. And then down here, we're going to put a small in the black and white area. I love this black and white polka dot. Then we're going to take a large and put it here, round about there, and a small and put it here. And here is the front of our card. Wonderful. Let me move this aside. Let's go ahead and put our Stampin' Seal on the back right here. Do you see how I had to start it just a little bit? It's okay. Just had to give it a little start. Good. All right, now let's put this in the middle. And we will have, almost have, both of our cards done. I just want to stamp that envelope, right? So here's this. Let me bring in an envelope right there. Clean my stamp, and I want to go into the crushed curry. I want my yellow sunshine back there. Nice. Oh, these are so pretty. So here's the first set. of cards. And you know, by the time that we're done, I didn't want to put anything on the outside. I thought this was gorgeous. I did not want to put anything out there. I thought it looked great. So here's our first two. Back in a minute with the second one. Okay, let's put this next fun card together. These are going together so well. And then on the inside of this one, I use crushed curry instead of the Poppy Parade. Just a little alternative color right there. Okay, so let's move this to the side. And again, let's just bring in our inside, which is not part of the kit. I just do this because I like the inside of my card to have a little bit more weight to it. I'm going to do the You Are Loved in the black right here in the center. And then I want my smile off to the side. Smile, you are loved. Isn't that nice? Just on a little angle right there. Okay, now we're going to take our sun, like we did in the other one, and we're going to go into the crushed curry and making just a semicircle down in the corner, not catching that tip, okay? Let's do that up here, not catching that tip. Just like that. I'm going to clean my stamp and then into the Poppy Parade. And now don't overlap anything, bring it down, and then I just get two little bands of sunshine. So cute. Wonderful. All right, let me get that over there to clean. Let's move this aside, and let's go ahead and put this here. I'm going to go back to my Tombow on this. A little bit more safety there with the wiggle room for me. Right there. Sometimes the wiggle room can work against you. Just got to hold it down, right guys? All right. Loving this paper pumpkin. I love paper pumpkin. I always have since the very first day. Oh look, I did the back. I didn't even fold my card yet. I've loved paper pumpkin from the very first day that I've ever gotten my first kit because, like I say, I design nothing here. I just have fun. I just put it together most of the time, you know, exactly the way the directions say. And then, like, I'll do an alternative project or something like that with it. But a lot of times I just enjoy being in this craft room and being able to just create with a kit. It's just nice. All the guesswork's out of it and I can just craft. Fun. Okay, let's do the front of the card. We will start with this, these lines. And we're going to do this in black. I'm going to bring, everything is done in black. I'm going to bring this in and I'm going to open it up so that I'm not on the back of the card. So I'm going to ink this up. And kind of like in the middle of the page, we don't need this. In the middle of the page now, we can go ahead and put these lines on the front of the card. They really make a fantastic accent. It's amazing. Now we're going to take the sun and we're going to stamp that in black. Isn't that odd? But it works out to look really, really cute with all of this yellow and red going on. So I'm going to bring this right here. And just like that, you overlap it just a little bit there. Let me bring that up to the camera and show you. Just overlap it just a teeny tiny bit. Now you're going to take another black with the white polka dots, the strip, the rectangular strip, and you're going to place this kind of up here. I put it on the top line, right there. Now, let me get my tag right here ready to go. And this time we're going to use this shape. And right out here, I suggest that you stamp the word sunshine first. It's the larger word. So stamp sunshine. Right there. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Okay, now sending is very small. So see, you could place it up in here and it will fit perfectly, perfectly. So remember with that, stamp the larger one first. Okay, now we're going to flip this over and just put 4 dimensionals. And you know, you can stamp these things, you know, on the front of your card. You can stamp them wherever you want. You can move them around if you'd like, leave a little space. This is just my rendition of it from what I see on the cover. Okay, now this is going to go right here, and we're going to allow that sun to shine right above there. Oh, I just love that. Isn't that kind of cool? See how we just have that sun just shining right above. I love that. Fun. Okay, now, let's see, where's my card here? Okay. I inadvertently got a little bit of black ink right there, so I covered it up with a adhesive back sequence. But what the picture shows is to put one like up here. So on this one we will, because I don't have any boo-boos to cover up. And then just 3 down here, like in a little triangle, and put these 2 close together. That's what it shows. So that, here we go. Look at how fast we're doing our cards today. I love this. Love it. Let's see, I put a sun on the back of that one. Let's get a sun on the back of this one, and we'll be happy, right? So the Crush Curry and the Poppy Parade seem to be working out quite beautifully. Right there. And here's this and that. And card 2. Done. Here's our first set. Second set. Getting a nice collection again. I love this. I absolutely love these. Back in a minute, we'll put the last one together. I absolutely love these lemons. And I misspoke. We are not on the last card. We're on the 3rd card. So we even have one to go after this. Now, I already completed the inside of this card because they're repetitious. But the outside says, a little something to brighten your day. And then when you open it, I put sending sunshine. And I did that in the corners. And then I used Crush Curry right here to pick up all this beautiful lemon yellow right out there. So let's put this card together. Here is our base. And like I said, I already did the inside for us. And I've even stamped the back of the envelope because they're all the same now. Okay, so you want to take 2 of your lemons. And these just punch out so nicely. Plus your leaves. And let's look at this picture here. This picture has the lemons behind the sentiment. Well, I love those lemons too much to cover them up. So I just kind of drop my sentiment down a little bit and overlap my lemons on the sentiment because I wanted to see those lemons. They've got the cutest little gold dots in them right here too. See those right there? I didn't want to cover any of that up. So that's what I came up with. Let's go ahead and use our larger sheet here of the black and white polka dots. And let's go ahead and put this in the center of the card. Just like that. Isn't that lovely? That makes a wonderful focal point. Now this little thing, the sentiment that I stamped, we're going to put it right here. I'm going to leave some of the black showing all the way across the bottom. Now you can go ahead, if you don't have any snail or any kind of glue, use your glue dots for this. I'm going to put it down flat. Of course you can use dimensionals too and pop it up. I have some snail left over, just that much left of my snail that I'm trying to use up. So I am going to put it on this and just place it on the bottom of the card here. And now let me move this out of the way. Let's bring these lemons in. We're going to go ahead and attach the greenery, the green leaves with the gold foil in the leaves, how pretty, to the lemons. And the way I do that is I just take one glue dot and put it at the base of these leaves of the greenery. Just one. Pick those little backs off. And then I take my lemon and I just stick it on there in whichever angle or direction that I want my stems, my little greenery to go. And I think that's cute just right there, and it just picks it right up. So simple. Okay, let's move in our card. So we're going to put one back here and then one on front here. Oh, they're just adorable, aren't they sweet? I just love it. My daughter has a kitchen done in lemons. This one I'm going to put dimensionals all the way around the back of it, even on both of these little stems up here. And then we'll just make, like I said when I did this, I said, oh, that looks like a little bunny rabbit, doesn't it? Dimensional face of a bunny rabbit. Okay, let's put this here. And again, we don't want to come off our card up here, so watch the top, okay? Now this one I'm going to overlap. I don't need dimensionals here. You could put a glue dot, but honest, 3 little dimensionals over here is going to be just fine. So I'm just going to turn it over, and I want one up here on that stem. And then two down in the body, which is plenty. Just like that. We'll take little backs off. And now we're going to just adhere it right here on an angle. And see, that's just going to sit right here on that other lemon. If you wanted to, like I said, you could put a glue dot back there if you want to. But that is adorable. Here's our third card. I am so thrilled with this kit. I'm thrilled every month with these kits. I really, really enjoy my paper pumpkin. I enjoy, of course, getting on here and crafting with you guys, too, with it. And the other thing I wanted to tell you is I've used now every single stamp. I love when I use every single stamp because then I really feel like I got my money's worth, you know, because I used every single one of them. So here is the third card. What a collection. Look at these. 2 of these. We have these 2 now, and this one to add to our beautiful collection of cards today. How much fun is that? Okay, now really back in a moment, and we'll put the 4th one together. And who doesn't love a good pineapple? Look at this pineapple. It makes me want to go buy one and eat it. It looks delicious. And the card came out beautifully, too. So I put Sending Sunshine in here because out here is You Are Loved, Sending Sunshine. Beautiful. So here we go. We'll decorate the outside. I already did the inside. We're going to decorate the outside. We're going to take the pineapple right here and put it kind of to the left a little bit. Now, you can use snail, Tombow, the glue dots that come with it. Just for the sake of time, I'm going to use Tombow. It's just fast. Get this all in the little nooks and crannies there of the top of it. And remember, I said to the left just a little bit, just offset from center to the left. Now you're going to use one of these, again, the rectangle polka dots. Put it over top of your pineapple. And I'm kind of lining it up with the gold stripe. I love this gold. Very pretty. I already stamped You Are Loved. And here we're going to use 3 dimensionals. Just like that. These cards came together so nicely. What a nice kit. And now I have a nice variety of beautiful cards. You Are Loved. Look how gorgeous that looks. I want to show you what's left over. Let's put these adhesive back sequins on. Put one here on the bottom, one here, and then Well, let's do one up here. Actually, let's move this one. That one goes out here. Okay. And a large one on the bottom. Now, you have all these adhesive back sequins. I have all of these glue dots, dimensionals, okay? Extra. Now, let me get my cards together over here. I have 2 strips on this one sheet, all adhesive backed. And then I have a full sheet right here, all rectangles, and then 2 of the larger ones, all adhesive backed. Isn't that nice? I have 1, 2, 3 full sheets of embellishments. 3 full sheets of embellishments left. 3 tags right here left. So here's what I've got left over, because here's our cards. Oh, they came out just wonderfully. I used these 2 sheets, okay? 2 full sheets I used. That was it. And then here are our beautiful, wonderful cards here. What a fantastic collection of fun right there and right there. Okay, here are all the cards. Now, let me get set back up, and we're going to put the box lid together. That's going to be fun. Okay, so what the directions said was this large piece right here, you can actually put an address on and mail it. Close the box up and mail it. Isn't that fun? So let's go ahead and adhere this onto our box. Just like this. Covering that paper pumpkin by Stampin' Up. And you know, in the new catalog, we have mini paper pumpkin boxes. I'm going to get some of those and decorate those. Love the way the sun comes out of there. My box got a little damaged in shipping. I was a little disappointed about that, but that's okay. We're still having fun, right? Now, we're going to put our sun, and these are all adhesive backed. We're going to put our sun up here. We're going to put a pineapple here. Oh, this is so cute. So let's see, how do they have it? Oh no, we're going to put a, we need one more of these guys. One more of these rectangles. All right. And that's going to go here. Then our pineapple. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Then our lemons. We're going to use some glue dots now, because we have to put those on the back of these, right? Let's do that. Gotta do it right. So I'm just going to peel these off. Oh, they're so cute. Just like that, just kind of holding them in my fingers. I'm going to put a glue dot on here. And I'm going to put that at the, I like my little gold speckles to be to the left side. I'm going to put that there. Oh, that's so cute. And then this lemon's going to go right here. Let's put it down a little bit. Okay, good. Right there on that box. Oh, how much fun is this, guys? I've never decorated the outside of the box before. So just another glue dot right here. And I suppose you could put, you know, the stems down and then the lemons, but I want to see what it looks like on it. So I want that here. Actually, you don't really need a glue dot. That's crazy, because these are sticky. Just stick them on the back. You don't need a glue dot. I got overzealous with my glue dots. And this little guy is going to go just right here. Is that not adorable? Let's fill it up with cards. We have to. We absolutely have to. I'm going to turn it like this. I'm going to use my paper here that came with my card. Wasn't that silly to put glue dots on back of something that was adhesive? You just start crafting and go for it, right? Let's put these cards in here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my. I mean, if you were giving this as a gift, wouldn't that be fantastic? Now that is a box full of sunshine. You could really, you know, if you had an extra paper pumpkin box, you could cover it with yellow paper and split these cards up and give them as gifts. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. But here we go. Look at our box of sunshine. Happiness, 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 happiness. I just love it. Look at our, oh, they're all fantastic. They're just all fantastic. I'm just ecstatic with them this month. So pretty. And I just love the gold. Just absolutely love it. Let's close this up. Look at how nice. That is a nice gift to get, isn't it, guys? If you are not subscribed to Paper Pumpkin, I would love for you to join my Paper Pumpkin team. We have fun every month. I love to put them together myself. And you will just enjoy the Paper Pumpkin experience and being able to craft with all of your elements right in front of you. The most you need is a pair of scissors. Do some happy crafting, guys, and I appreciate you watching. And if you would like to sign up with me with Paper Pumpkin, there's a link below. Thanks again for watching, and happy crafting.